Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure most of you guys are aware, tomorrow Rockstar Games will be releasing the brand new Money Fronts DLC, and last night we took a look at a bunch of leaked vehicles that Rockstar Games will be including with this brand new DLC. We had everything from supercars, muscle cars, and even classic cars. However, in yesterday's video we only had images of these brand new cars, and in today's video we've got full-blown gameplay of all of these new vehicles. So there is a few vehicles now that have been discovered that we didn't speak about in yesterday's video, which we will be taking a closer look at. I'm also going to be showcasing some exclusive liveries for these cars, as well as some more details on what we can expect to see with this brand new DLC come tomorrow. So as always, if you guys do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so as I'm sure a lot of you guys were aware, a couple days ago Rockstar Games allowed players to pre-download the brand new update, so we could have the update already downloaded before Rockstar Games make the files accessible to everyone. Now yesterday, a user known as Afmal was able to jailbreak his PlayStation and get access to all of this brand new content. Now like I said, we now have gameplay of these vehicles so you guys can see what they're like. Okay, so one of the vehicles we know about that will be getting released tomorrow will be this brand new SUV truck, which will be known as the Woodlander. Yesterday we took a look at these two images. However, as you guys can see on screen, we now have gameplay of how this car is going to drive and sound. So I'll quickly jump back on the mic once you guys hear what this car sounds like. Now like I mentioned, thanks to Afmal, we also know about a bunch of exclusive liveries that will be coming with this car. Unfortunately, his game is in French, so we don't know what the English definitions of these liveries are called. Leave a comment down below if you recognize any of these words. However, we've got this white stripe livery. We've also got an orange version of this livery. There's a special yellow Karen livery that will come with this car. There's also a redwood themed livery. We've also got an Ego Chaser livery, and then we've got another two exclusive Karen liveries. We're also going to be receiving this urban geometric style livery. We're also going to be receiving a backside Surf Go livery, which we've not seen on any vehicle yet. So quite a few different liveries that this Woodlander will be coming with, and leave a comment down below, give me your price estimations on what you guys think Rockstar Games will be charging for this vehicle come tomorrow. Now if you guys are wondering what car this is based off in real life, it's actually based off the Subaru Forester STI that you guys can see on screen. Very clearly based off this car, as you guys can see on screen, taking a few resemblances from different cars, but you can definitely see the main influence from this car does come from the STI. Now taking a look at the next vehicle that most of you guys were excited to see Rockstar Games adding into the game, and that of course was the Sentinel GTS. Yesterday we seen two images of this car that you guys can see on screen. However, just like the Woodlander, we now have gameplay showing how this car is going to drive and sound, which I'll quickly play out for you guys. And just like the Woodlander, we also have an idea of all of the liveries that will be coming with the Sentinel GTS. So we're going to have this black and pink stripe livery going through the center point of the car. We also will have a white version of that same livery. We're then also going to have this awesome orange style livery, which is going to highlight the headlights and the framework of the car. Definitely could look very nice with an all black matte paint job. The next livery is a yellow and orange type pattern, highlighting different parts of the car once again. However, we've also got this extremely unique looking livery that I don't think we've seen on any car previous, and it will be known as cell shading. I'm not too sure if that's going to have the same name in English. Once again, like I said, these are the French names for these liveries. But as you guys can see on screen, it just makes the car look like an anime cartoon style car with a lot of squiggles around it. Definitely would look very unique when driving fast through the city. We're also going to be receiving this atomic livery. Would make sense with Rockstar Games releasing brands with a bunch of different liveries. However, we're also going to be receiving a branded version of the cell shading livery, which we took a look at earlier, and probably my favorite livery out the bunch. We've got this unique looking global oil livery with a bunch of different flames in a very unique pattern work. I am noticing that a lot of these livery colors are yellow and orange, of course being a summer update. The next livery, also a very unique and nice looking livery, will be known as Project Artistic. What looks to be some sort of portrait shading all over the car. And finally, we're going to have this Quickie Farmer livery, which you guys can see on screen, with a nice pale blue and yellow pattern way over the headlights. Like I said, due to the shape of this vehicle, that's why Rockstar Games are making liveries to highlight the actual bodywork of the car. Now, the car itself, the Sentinel GTS, I did ask you guys yesterday what car you thought it was based off, as it is clearly obviously a BMW. However, you guys were completely split in the comment section with saying it's based off a BMW M4 G80 or the BMW M3 G80. Now, as you guys can see on screen, here is what the M4 looks like and here is what the M3 looks like. Now, taking a look at the car, leave a comment down below and let me know, do you guys think it's based off the M4 or the M3? And also, going off the comment section, I think most of you guys were hyped for the Sentinel GTS, which unfortunately Rockstar Games do notice these things, which most likely means this car won't be getting released on release day. Obviously, they could still release it on release day, but knowing Rockstar Games and how they've been moving for the last few years, they like to see what is the most hyped vehicle and then leave that right until the end of the drip feed content. So it could be a thing where we're not going to see this car, if the hype is real for it, closer to the winter update. I think if you do bear in mind, the police outfits which were added to the game with the Agents of Sabotage DLC back in December still haven't been released into the game, and Rockstar Games have only just confirmed now with their most recent post that we will be receiving the Summer Highway Patrol Officer outfit, even though we all know there's about 10 outfits that were added to the game. What's even more shocking is that these outfits, of course, were originally created for the Cops and Crooks DLC that was meant to be released around 5 years ago, and we know due to the game files that were found with this DLC that there was even more police outfits that Rockstar Games had created. So the fact that they've still not released any of them, yet they've added 10 into the game, just goes to show that Rockstar Games are experts when it comes to milking out content to try and keep the player numbers high over the weeks after the DLC. I think you guys can all agree, if they just released all of the best stuff on release day, most people would play through all of the content in the first few days and then kind of get bored of it. Whereas if they break it up and release smaller parts of the DLC over the coming weeks and months, that gives more reason for players to return back onto GTA 5 to go ahead and check out some of the new content. And once again, leave a comment down below, let me know how much do you guys reckon Rockstar Games are going to charge for the brand new Sentinel GTS, and do you also think Rockstar Games are going to release this car on launch day? So there we have it, boys, exclusive gameplay of 2 of the brand new vehicles as well as all of the liveries that Rockstar Games will be adding into the game with tomorrow's brand new DLC. I've already done a full breakdown on all of the other content as well as some more leaks to do with the brand new businesses. As if you guys aren't aware, tomorrow we will be receiving 3 businesses rather than 1, in the form of a car wash business, a weed dispensary and a heli tours business. I'll leave links to those videos down low in the comment section. And if you guys would like to keep up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news before I post my videos, then do be sure to go ahead and join my Discord server, which will be linked in the pinned comment underneath this video. We've also got tons of active GTA 5 players, so whether you're looking for someone to grind money out with or trade rare cars, you're guaranteed to find someone over there. And of course, if you guys aren't aware, every year when Rockstar Games release a DLC, a bunch of my Discord members are able to get access to these vehicles early and trade them over at the LS car meet. So if you guys do want to get access to a lot of these vehicles early yourself, make sure you guys are in the Discord server before tomorrow. Nonetheless, that is going to do it from me, guys. As always, if you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.